system, we have special type of organs. So I told you we have primary organs and secondary organs. Yes or no? Yes. Now we will discuss about thymus gland. We will discuss about thymus gland. What is this thymus gland? Where it is exactly located? What is the function and what is the anatomy? What is the function and what is the anatomy? Simple. Whenever you are trying to write, if the question comes like explain the anatomy of the thymus gland or explain the anatomy of a spleen, you will write what is the size, what is the shape, yes or no, what is the situation, what is the length, what is the color, what is the weight. 5 vachesniya? Yes or no? Next, we will write what is present anteriorly, what is present superiorly, what is present posteriorly, what is present inferiorly. Now we will write about the surfaces. Anterior surface is what shape, posterior surface is what shape, inferior surface is what shape, and medial surface is what shape. Yes or no? Now followed by you will draw the diagram. You will draw the diagram. Once the diagram is done, you will write the arterial supply, venous supply, nerve supply. Done with your anatomy part. Done with your anatomy part. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, if the question comes like explain the anatomy of digestive system. So you will write what are all the parts involved in the digestive system. You will write what are all the parts, what are all the organs involved in the digestive system. Suppose if he is asking you to explain about the anatomy of lymphatic system. Now you will write how the lymphatics are formed actually from capillaries to veins. So you will explain about the node. Yes or no? Yes, sir. You will explain about the nodes. You will explain about the nodes. If possible, you will explain about the tissue. If possible, you will explain about the tissue, lymphatic tissue. Yes or no? Next, you will explain about the lymphatic vessel, lymphatic node. What is lymphatic trunk? What is lymphatic duct? You will explain about the trunk and ducts. Next, followed by you will explain about the organs. What is lymph node? What is the structure? What is the shape? What is spleen? What is the structure? What is the shape? Where it is located? They might ask you explain about the lymphatic system and give a clear-cut anatomy of spleen. One question. Explain about lymphatic system and anatomy of spleen. Now you have to explain about the lymphatic system and you have to write the anatomy of the spleen. Whatever we have discussed till now. Whatever we have discussed till now. We are going to discuss about the thymus gland. We are going to discuss about what, ma? Thymus. Now this thymus is the most anterior part of the superior medial sternum. It is located in the most anterior part of the superior medial sternum, lying immediately posterior to manubrium of the sternum. Posterior to manubrium of the sternum. Next, it is the asymmetric and bilobed structure. What it is? Asymmetric in shape and bilobed structure. The upper extent of the thymus can reach to neck as high as the thyroid gland. So, if you have picture, turn your pages to page number 5.12. So, you can see where the thymus gland is located. It is enveloped by both the lungs. Yes or no? Yes or no? So, what is the weight means? The weight is about 10 to 15 grams. The weight is about 10 to 15 grams. But when you reach your puberty, the weight is between 30 to 40 grams. The weight is 30 to 40 grams. Now, it shows considerable size variation in adult. So, in adults, the size is different. In elderly adult, it is barely indefinable as an organ, consisting mostly fatty tissue. In elderly adult, it is considerably mostly a fatty tissue. You cannot even sometimes say it as organ also, because it is becoming a fatty tissue. It is becoming a fatty tissue. Now, sometimes arranged as two lobulated fatty structures. Two lobulated fatty structures. Now what is the thymus gland means? It has right lobe and left lobe. It has right lobe and left lobe. It has a septa and lobule. It has what, ma? Septa and lobule. It has what? Septa and lobule. This is the thymus gland. This is the thymus. Now, what are the functions of a thymus gland? What are the functions of a thymus gland? Amma? So, it controls the development of peripheral lymphoid organs.
Quiz la ahorita